Patricio Noriega, as a former Argentine international, you must be rapt with the idea that Argentina may join this Tri-Nations soon.
Yeah, of course, I'm happy for the opportunity, and I realize it is an opportunity. It'd be good to see that they can reach the task, to let them, play that competition.
Obviously, that is subject to some conditions, one of which is Argentina fielding a top team, their top side. I guess as someone that knows rugby in Argentina better than most, you'd be aware of the need for that to happen. They have to have their top players available.
Yeah, of course. I guess I lived there for a few years in the past 5. I coached Argentina A team back in Portugal, and I definitely know that the public and all the rugby society, they like to have that opportunity, and they know that there's only to play this kind of competition, hard competition, they need to fill up that top team, and I guess they got the opportunity. They can do that. There's one player playing in South Africa at the moment, Hernandez. It'd be good to see, that other players from Europe come to play super competitions, and it'd be good for them.
Yeah, I guess that's one other dynamic. Sands are embracing the idea of having more Argentinian players spread across the franchises in Super Rugby. That would be good, obviously, for the competition in terms of freshening it, but also for Argentine rugby in terms of developing the depth, as Hernandez is doing by playing for the Sharks.
Yeah, of course. The Argentinians, they're very passionate about rugby. They feel it. They really feel it, and of course, as I said before, this is a great opportunity that they were expecting for it many years. I know that not only players but also officials, and this is a great opportunity. Having said that, the conditions are on the table, and I guess they can reach them.
I guess we only have to look back as far as the last World Cup to see what Argentina would add. I mean, they finished 3rd at the tournament, beat France twice.
Yeah, exactly. Mr. Lofreda is the leader of that challenge there, and of course Pichot, and everyone was crazy about it in Argentina. I was there when they reached that third position, and they couldn't believe it. They couldn't believe it, and I believe they're capable to keep improving themselves, and they will do it. It'd be nice to see players playing in Australia, Argentina playing in Australia or New Zealand or South Africa. I guess this the nature of it, is getting professional and unprofessional in this level. But I like the beauty of rugby that clubs, keep content the families and the little ones. But in this level, they need a help, and obviously Argentina now, it'd be great for them if they reach the 4 nations.
And I guess having coached the Argentina A side last year, you'd know better than most the talent is there. There's some good young players coming through.
Yeah, of course. A lot of props, a lot of good props, and also they got many good backs. There's a couple of fullbacks there, and number 10 that they're playing very well.
And I guess, crystal ball gazing, and you talk about front rowers, there's a couple of young Noriegas running around in the canvas system at the moment. Will this put a bit more pressure on them down the track, whether they play for Australia or Argentina, hopefully?
Oh, they old enough, and they will take their own decisions. Obviously, I'm going to support whatever they choose.